Recording.
Hey YouTubers, Mo here for Mo's Motorcycle Journey. Let's put this down so just in case we're getting too much air, want to make sure you guys can hear what I got to say. Okay. Oh, all right. One thing I will tell you guys, because there's a lot of times that I'm riding a Goldwing and you know you only got 5 gears, but you're not sure you're in your 5th gear yet if you don't have a gear selector. Some don't. Most of them don't actually. You can install one, but the only way to tell is to grab your shifter and pull it up with your foot. You can do that with the clutch out. If it's locked, if it will not move at all, then you are still in 4th gear or another gear instead of 5th gear. But if you can grab that thing and push it up with your foot, you're in 5th gear because it'll move up all by itself without the clutch being pulled. But if you try to do it like right now, I'm trying to push it and it's locked. So remember that. If you don't know if you're in your last gear, just take your foot and push the gear shifter up. If she moves, she'll move like a whole inch. If she moves, then you are in your last gear. Anyways, that's not why I'm coming on here to make a little short video for you. I want to talk about... I stumbled across this video about Goldwings being discontinued. And, of course, I had to do my own research. And I'm going to tell you what I found out. Stick around. Start the intro. Okay guys, welcome back. If you just stumbled across my channel, click that subscribe button. You can ring the bell notification. YouTube will let you know every time I upload a video. Okay, I stumbled across a video about Goldwings being discontinued. And I've actually had a few subscribers reach out to me and ask me, have I seen this or do I know anything about it? And let me tell you, I do know something about it. First off, let me just say, I would never make a video like that. You know, guys, okay, with my channel, and I've told you this before, my channel, I have a lot of honesty and integrity in. I will never put nothing out there that's, number one, BS. Okay, I will not put BS out there. Number two, I will always check before I comment on something because it's important to have. That motorcycle looked like she was about ready to tip over. Sitting there in the asphalt, probably sucking in. But anyways, it's important for me to have honesty and integrity in my channel. That is just one thing. There's a lot of things on YouTube that are not accurate. That's the whole purpose of me doing my channel, because I want accuracy, I want honesty, I want integrity in everything that I do with my channel. So that being said, I'm pretty sure if you're watching my video that you've seen something along the lines of Goldwing being discontinued. Well, that's what I would call clickbait. And I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. See how many people I can get to click on that, maybe. I don't know. Is there some useful information on there? Absolutely. There's some useful information on there. Now, let me tell you what I found out. And I talked directly to Honda. Okay? Honda's the people that make the Goldwings, just in case no one knows. I'm pretty sure you know, but my information I didn't get offline, because again, you can find something online that's not true. So I wanted to know for sure. So I contacted Honda directly and I asked them these questions. Okay, first question: is the Goldwing going to be discontinued? The gentleman that I was speaking to said to me, absolutely not. It is not going to be discontinued. He said, where did you hear this information from? So I told him. I said, oh, well, it's a video that I found, and they're saying Goldwings are going to be discontinued. So he said, well, let me clarify all that for you and let you know what's going on. Apparently, over in Japan, there is some, these cars, they do smog tests and all that other stuff. Some states, now Michigan does not do that, but like I think New York does it, California does it, and I'm not positively sure, but I know some of the states that do that. In other words, for you to get registration, you got to have your car smog tested. Can't be no check engine lights on. It's got to be able to put out the right pollution. So that's what this is all about, really, emissions. Okay. Now, Japan is passing some new laws, environmental laws about the emissions that their motorcycles put out. And I'm talking about Honda. Now, that's going to affect Japan. That doesn't mean that they're not going to make Goldwings. That just means that Japan is going to either have to put some different type of emissions on the motorcycle, or they're not going to be allowed in Japan no more. That does not affect the U.S. at all. That was my next question to the gentleman. So if you're going to limit who gets them, is the U.S. involved with that? And he said, absolutely not. It will not affect the U.S. at all. He said, in turn, if production keeps going the way it is, the U.S. will have, and I'm pretty sure there's some people out there right now waiting for their brand new Goldwing because these things are really backed up. He said, in turn, that will free up a lot more Goldwings for the U.S. He said, but that's going forward, guys. He said, this isn't going to be next week or even next month. This is going to be over the next few years. The paperwork that I was given, the people said that they're going to quit making some Goldwings. So that was my next question to the gentleman. I said, so they're going to stop making some Goldwings, is what I'm told. He clarified that for me. Very easily done. So U.S. is still going to be able to get Goldwings next year and the year after and the year after. He said, I can't account for 5 years from now because we're not even there. He said, let's just talk about the next couple years. Does he foresee Goldwings ending? No. But the ones that they're going to limit is going to be like, from what he was saying, that they want to go all DCT. So all Goldwings will be DCT. That's what he's saying that he wants to, what Honda wants to do. So when they say eliminate some Goldwings, there's no such thing as some Goldwings from what he said to me, because each Goldwing being a DCT or a manual, now this is what Honda told me, okay? So I'm just going by what the guy from Honda told me. The DCT and the manual is the same motor. He said that doesn't affect the emissions on them whatsoever. So doesn't affect them. He said he said the emissions on a DCT is the same emissions as a manual. So they might have to change it for Japan. If they're going to continue selling in Japan, they got to get the emissions right, okay? They're doing it with their cars already, he said. So I don't foresee a problem with the motorcycles. So that's it, guys. That's what all the hype is about. So US is not going to suffer whatsoever. There is not going to be a shortage like there is now on Goldwings going forward. And there's no such thing as some Goldwings. They make one Goldwing. Yeah, a Goldwing and a Goldwing Tour. That's it. And then they make the Goldwing Manual or DCT and the Goldwing Tour Manual or DCT. They're all the same motor, guys. Every one of them. So this is straight from Honda. That's what he said. I'm just telling you what he said. So hopefully this debunks anything that's out there. Remember, you can't always read something online and believe it. See a video on YouTube and believe it. You have to be careful on what you see and hear on YouTube. And of course, my video's on YouTube, but like I said, I called and talked directly to Honda because I wanted to know. So there you have it, guys. It's all over emissions. It's going to affect Japan more than anybody else. And it might affect some of these other countries, he said, but not the U.S. The U.S. emissions are a lot different what they want the vehicles to put off versus some of these other countries. So again, thanks. Hopefully you stumbled across this video, you watched it. Click that subscribe button if you didn't subscribe or if you're not subscribed. You can always email me at molesmotorcyclejourney@gmail.com. That should be on the bottom of the screen. And remember, guys, if you don't make the choice makes you. I hope I answered everyone's questions out there. You guys have a wonderful day.